Hi, I'm Danny Boyle, you're watching Mariners TV.
Phil, well done. Can you just sum up the feeling in the dressing room after that one?
Right after the result last week, it's good to get back to winning ways. Everybody was devastated, probably after last Saturday and on Tuesday night. It's a competition you want to do well in, you know what I mean? It gets you recognition away from the club. So to come here today, I mean, these have started well, and you can see why they're organised and they play a certain way and they do it quite well. So it was important for us to come here today and get 3 points, and afterwards they had meetings with us during the week, and so we need to enjoy the wins a bit more. And in the changing rooms afterwards, that's what it was like.
Obviously the disappointment of Tuesday, did that add more motivation for you going into today's game this year?
100%. Adds a little bit more pressure as well, which I think the lads dealt with as well. Like you say, you don't want to get knocked out with that competition. So when we did it, I mean, there's more of a focus on the league now as well. So coming into this game today, and we need 3 points, and that's what we've done. And I think it was, I mean, don't get us wrong, it wasn't unbelievable football at times, but it was a solid performance in terms of everybody did the job that you expect when you go away from home. I think 1 to 11, even the subs as well that came on, but everybody did their job and contributed, and it was a fair result.
I know we won here about this time last year as well. We had a lot of away defeats at the start of the season. Did that performance show how much it came on in the last year, especially defensively?
I think that's been mentioned a few times about last season. Probably cost with the title, to be honest, because the last 2/3 of the season were brilliant, but the first third really affected with throughout the whole season. So the objective this season is to never go through one of them. Obviously there'll be a time where we'll go through a sticky patch, but hopefully not as bad as what it was last year. And then people have come in and they've done their job, and it's been a solid start so far. I think we've took 13 points from the first 6 games. If you can continue that, you'll win the league.
And they were unbeaten going into today's game as well. Did that add a bit more to you to sort of end their unbeaten record as well?
I think the type of club we are, when you hear things like that, like they're unbeaten, the type of lads in this changing room, you want to be the first. That's just, we beat them, and that was the case. We go anyway, and we fancy ourselves if we're at it. Like I said, I think 1 to 16 today we're all at it, and we played good football at times, but we had the other side of the game today.
And they put us under some pressure at the end. How much credit does the whole team deserve for seeing through that period at the end, would you say?
Well, that's what I mean in terms of, like, if we're at home, we play great football, and the elements suit we're at home, you know, the pitch and things like that. But if you're going to win the league, these are the games that win you the league. Probably not the home games as much as these ones where 15 minutes at the end you've got to dig in. That's what we did. Everyone was getting held full-backs, or if we went in the box, no one was letting the man go in. They're the type of results and the type of pressure you've got to deal with if you want to win the league, and that's our objective here, win the league.
Obviously a lot of fans followed us here today, a long journey. What would you like to say to them for their support today?
It's unbelievable. Honestly, I've said this before, you can't thank them enough, because they make, well, it's like a home game for us. Outnumber them away, they outnumber home fans, yeah. Which, it's hard to explain, is it, unless you play the game, how, like, the difference the fans make. Because if do you know the last 15 minutes there, if they outnumber our fans, they're getting on top of you, and it makes you edgy. But when you've got our fans outnumbering theirs, and it feels like a home game, it's easier to defend. Honestly, it's funny to explain it, but I'm telling you, it has an effect. So I can't thank them enough. But I mean, I've been here a year and a bit now. I kind of like used to how good they are. Mate, it's top class, and things like that will make the difference coming into the season. If we match our objectives, they'll have played a part. It's that horrible old cliche like 12th man, but honestly, it really does make a difference.
Just finally, we go to Takas on Tuesday in the League Cup. How important will it be to continue this sort of momentum?
Exactly, that sums it up. You want momentum. Any team, if you can get on a roll of wins, forget how to lose. It's the opposite way around. It's the same opposite way around. If you're losing all the time, you forget how to win. So you just want to take each game at a time. I think that's maybe the thing that we did wrong last year. We started like looking too far in the future. We just win every game that we're going into, or concentrate on every game we're going into, deal with that, go on to the next one. Don't get too carried away. We'll be there or thereabouts.